The warning emergency call function fault or anything similar in your Audi vehicles means that the system has an issue with the emergency call module and the communication unit, called the ConBox in Audi documentation. To be honest, this unit is a complete mess, and it has caused a lot of trouble for owners and the manufacturer. There is almost no way you can diagnose and fix this issue on your own, unfortunately, but in this video I will cover the most common problems that cause this message to pop up and also give some tips on what to do. First of all, this is not a serious problem. It only covers the emergency call and SOS button related functions. What's more, those functions will likely be working even when you see this message, so you may drive further without any problems. Then, before you pay for any inspections, it makes sense to check two things. First of all, make sure the 12-volt battery is feeling good. You may do it with a load tester and look at the battery's state of health. If that's bad, just install the new battery and see if this helps. Then secondly, make sure that the warning is persistent or at least pops up often, because if you've just seen it once or twice, this is most likely the problem with the mobile network signal, and there is nothing wrong with the system, with your car. Unfortunately, DIY solutions come to an end at this point, and you will need to read the codes with a good Audi compatible scanner or software. According to my observations, there are three most common reasons for this annoying warning. Issues with the mobile phone antenna, also often called GSM aerial in Audi vehicles, then issues with the battery in the telematics box, which is called ConBox, and thirdly, software problems. GSM antennas are located in various places depending on the model, and if the modules store some codes pointing at this antenna, it most likely means that there was water intrusion and the GSM aerial is dead now and requires replacement. Fortunately, its price is $120, $140, which is not a big disaster. Then the ConBox in Audi vehicles has a rechargeable lithium battery inside, and when this battery goes low, the box just goes mad and throws all kinds of different codes and warnings. I've noticed that batteries are good for 5 to 7 years and then they start fading. Unfortunately, even getting to that box is a challenge, so replacing the battery is not a DIY thing, but again, it's not that expensive at the dealership or at a good repair shop. And also, please pay attention to the TSBs issued by Audi regarding this warning. Here's just an example. The TSB number 2059528/17. It covers a lot of models made between 2020 and 2025 and offers several software updates to make the ConBox less sensitive to various conditions. It's not a recall or something, so you will have to pay for the software update and the diagnostic fees, but still it's a good solution to install the latest software for connectivity modules. I also know that there are other issues that may cause this message to pop up, but you will need to have Audi specific codes after proper diagnostics to move forward with any conclusions and repairs. Unfortunately, these connectivity things keep creating new problems, and they are more and more awful as they get older.